Jim, tell us about this nuclear deal and what you heard from the Iranian foreign minister.
Well, let me tell you, Wolf, I was able to speak with him for about 40 minutes. He's comfortable, he's confident, he's quick with a smile, but he's also unbending in Iran's positions, particularly when it comes to the nuclear deal. He's saying, in effect, that the White House has been exaggerating how much Iran give up. Here's what he said about what Iran is doing and is not doing as part of the nuclear agreement.
The White House version both underplays the concessions and overplays Iranian commitments. And I'm not interested in that. I'm simply saying, why don't we all stick to what we agreed? Why do we need to produce different texts?
Explain then to our viewers what's different in terms of Iran's commitment to what you agreed to and what the White House says you agreed to.
Well, the terminology is different. The White House tries to portray it as basically a dismantling of Iran's nuclear program. That is the word that they use time and again. And I urge you to read the entire text. If you find a single word that even closely resembles dismantling, or could be defined as dismantling in the entire text, then I would take back my comment.
So what is it Iran doing?
Iran? No. What the text, what Iran has agreed is not to enrich above 5%. We did not agree to dismantle anything.
Another point he made was that the deal, in effect, is reversible, but he said that that's true for both sides. And in fact, Wolf, we've heard that from American officials who have said as well that some of the economic relief that has been extended to Iran is also reversible if Iran doesn't live up to its side of the deal.
So clearly what he's suggesting is that they've only agreed they're not going to enrich beyond 5%, but everything that they already have, they're not going to dismantle anything. Is that what he's saying to you?
That's in effect what he's saying. Now, the White House has talked about that they're dismantling connections, for instance, in these cascades of centrifuges, all these centrifuges connected to each other, which enrich the uranium up higher and higher and closer to weapons grade. They may be disconnecting a connection here or there, he's in effect saying, but they're not tearing anything down, which makes his point that, listen, if the U.S. and the West doesn't live up to their side, we can turn this around very quickly. It's reversible. We're not dismantling anything. We may just be pulling it back for now.
Yeah, it's certainly going to give ammunition to those in the Senate and the House of Representatives who want a tougher sanctions bill right now. You also had a chance to speak with the foreign minister about Syria.